I am a mother.
I am a wife.
I am a career woman.
We are Mrs. Singapore.
Hi, I'm Celestia, your host for this new season of Mrs. Singapore TV. Last episode, we met the lovely ladies who are taking part in this year's Mrs. Singapore and Classic Mrs. Singapore. On this episode, we join the contestants as they make their visit to Zéll-V. With me now is General Manager of Zéll-V, Miss Karine. Hi, Miss Karine. Could you share with us more about Zéll-V?
Zéll-V is a cellular therapy, and it helps to rejuvenate and revitalize the cells. And we have two ranges of products, one for consumption, which is our sheep placenta extract, the other for applications on skin, which is our rosmato, and both targets on cellular therapy.
Zéll-V has been the sponsor for Mrs. Singapore for many years. I understand that Miss Karine yourself have been the judge for Mrs. Singapore last year. So what do you think of the contestants this year?
Well, I would say it's very tough, especially nowadays. What I see the contestants, all of them are very outstanding.
Hi Kenny, you have been appointed as Mrs. Zéll-V since 2010. So what's your secret to your beauty?
Well, I'm very honored and proud to be one of the Zéll-V ambassadors. I've been taking Zéll-V for 5 years since 2010. I use Zéll-V cellular therapy as my health supplement and Zéll-V Rosmato as my skincare. Since then, Zéll-V has been helping me to maintain my health and beauty. And also, Zéll-V has been giving me the energy that I need for my activities. Therefore, I'd like to thank Zéll-V for the quality life and vitality that I have now. Thank you, Zéll-V.
Would you like to share some tips with the contestants this year?
Sure. I think the most important thing is just be themselves, don't have to pretend. And other thing is to prepare themselves to win the pageant because the effort will determine the success. And lastly, I would like to wish them all the best.
Now let's talk to some of the contestants. Hi Mona. I understand that you're being invited for this sponsor visit to Zéll-V. So from what Karine from Zéll-V had shared earlier, what are your thoughts of this session?
Hi. Yes, I thought this was a very informative session because we were thought about true beauty actually radiates from inside out. So whatever you consume actually does come out through your skin as well. So it was she gave us a lot of information on how we can actually take the supplements as well to take care of our skin and for our organs as well. So I thought this was a phenomenal session and we learned a lot from it.
Hi Anne, would you like to share with us what you have learned on cellular therapy earlier on?
I've learned that beauty comes from within, from the cells. At a very cellular level, every day our cells are damaged because of free radicals, pollution, stress. So it's amazing to learn how we can actually correct these cells and manage them through the Zéll-V cellular therapy. I think it's an amazing product.
Hi Charmaine, Zéll-V has this unique way of determining the status of your inner health by conducting cell check. Could you share your experience after going through this cell check?
From this experience, I have gained a lot of knowledge from this that it is important not to take care of just my physical self, but my inner self as well. From my results, I can see that in order to maintain, I need to have a continuous exercise routine as well as eat healthily.
That's it for this episode of Mrs. Singapore TV. Join me and the ladies next time for the Parent and Child Lookalike, Talent and Cooking Contest. It's time for me to get myself checked. See ya!